right, guys, I hope you had the chance to go ahead and review the preview for Bud Not Buddy. Again, as I said, I love this book. I know I say that all the time, but it's true. It's really, really fabulous. So today I want you to go ahead and read chapter 1. And while you're reading, I want you to think about the point of view of the kiddo telling it, and also like where the story's going. Pay a special attention to how chapter 1 starts and also ends. You'll notice that they repeat the lines. In some previous classes I taught, because we've taught this book for 5 years now, I think, or 4 years, the word caseworker got confusing for some kiddos. So that's someone who's in charge of Bud's well-being. Let's see, going across here. Anyway, there's a really great part that I think I love the best in this chapter. So I'm going to go ahead and read it to you here. And I want you to pay special attention when it happens. So, you go ahead and read it. It's on page 4 that I'm reading from. It's at 6 that let me start over again. It's at 6 that grown folks don't think you're a cute little kid anymore. They talk to you and expect that you understand everything they mean. And you'd best understand too if you aren't looking for some real trouble. 'Cause it's around 6 that grown folks stop giving you little swats and taps and jump clean up to giving you slugs that'll knock you right down and have you seeing stars in the middle of the day. The first foster home I was in taught me that real quick. 6 is a bad time too, because that's when some real scary things start to happen to your body. It's around then that your teeth start coming loose in your mouth. You wake up one morning and it seems like your tongue is the first one to notice that something strange is going on. Just like in class, I have to cough. Because as soon as you get up there, it's pushing and rubbing against one of your front teeth, and it'll be doggone if the tooth isn't the littlest bit wiggly. At first, you think it's kind of funny, but the tooth keeps getting looser and looser, and one day, in the middle of pushing the tooth back and forth and squinching your eyes shut, you pull it clean out. It's the scariest thing you can think of, because you lose control of your tongue at the same time, and no matter how hard you try to stop it, it won't leave the new hole in your mouth alone. It keeps digging around in the spot where that tooth used to be. You tell some adult about what's happening, but all they say is it's normal. You can't be too sure, though, because it shakes you up a whole lot more than grown folks think it does when perfectly good parts of your body commence to loosening up and falling off of you. Unless you're as stupid as a lamppost, you've got to wonder, what's coming off next? My arm? Your leg? Your neck? Every morning when you wake up, it seems like a lot of your parts aren't stuck on as good as they used to be. So I really like this story. I want you to go ahead and read it. In Canvas, I'm going to leave some work for you to do, all based on chapter 1. So go ahead and read you have to read chapter 1 to answer it. It's only 8 pages long. I know you can handle it. But I want you to kind of just pay attention and figure out who Bud is and what his situation is, how old he is, and what's going on in his life. What do you predict his future is going to be after this point? All right. So chapter 1 of Bud Not Buddy. Again, love this book so much. We're going to get to know Bud really well by the end of this book. So go ahead and start reading, please. Chapter 1, and we'll have some discussion as also in Canvas. The work will be in Canvas, so make sure that you're checking Canvas. I think I said that like 12 times. But just in case you weren't listening, where are you supposed to check? If you said Canvas, you're right. All right, guys, chapter 1. Talk to you soon. Bye.